What we are seeing within our federal government is horrifying. It should scare everybody, right and left, and we better all hope that the judicial system holds.
We have some news right now. The FBI under Kash Patel has fired multiple FBI agents who were photographed kneeling during a racial justice protest following the murder of George Floyd, who died at the hands of multiple police officers. Now, these agents had previously been reassigned, but now they have officially been fired, according to the Associated Press. According to the AP, about 20 agents have been fired total for kneeling during the protests. Now, this comes amid a broader purge of FBI agents from across the agency by Kash Patel. And listen, a number of agents have actually sued the FBI for unlawful termination. But here's the deal, folks. These agents kneeled, that's their First Amendment right, and they have been fired because of it. And it's yet another example of the targeting of freedom of free speech in America. We'll have more to come soon. We have breaking news right now. According to the New York Times, Donald Trump has fired a U.S. attorney in Sacramento. Why? Because she wanted to follow court orders. The prosecutor's name is Michelle Beckwith. She was fired just hours after she reminded a Border Patrol chief that he had to follow restrictions imposed by a federal court on immigration raids in California. And while apparently that didn't sit well with the Trump administration, because just hours after she told a Border Patrol chief that he should follow the law and follow a judge's order, she was fired. And so there is now precedent set within this administration that if you try to follow a judge's order that runs contrary to what the White House wants, then you may lose your job. And if that isn't dangerous, then I don't know what is. That is going to have a chilling impact on U.S. attorneys across the country who want to stay in public service. And they will have to choose, allow people to defy court orders or face termination for speaking up. Follow along. We have major news right now. Department of Justice officials are very nervous following this indictment of James Comey, with them telling MSNBC reporter Ken Delanian, quote, "The Comey indictment is among the worst abuses in DOJ history. Shocking. It's hard to overstate how big a moment this is." Folks, let that sink in. That's from Department of Justice sources that spoke to this reporter off the record.
They're purging anybody that doesn't do as they're told. And they're hiring people willing to do things that are illegal. That James Comey indictment, the person that was in charge of that investigation saw no evidence to bring forth a charge. And then they were fired and replaced with Trump's personal attorney who brought a fucking charge. FBI officers, agents fired for kneeling. They don't get First Amendment rights anymore. We are in an authoritarian regime, and we need to hope that the judicial system holds. We need to hope that the judges push back and go, hey, you can't do this. Otherwise, we're in a very bad place right now.